What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your Mars retrograde reading for November 2022. Mars initially had a shadow period started around October, late September. So basically, it started its retrograde cycle in the beginning, in November of this month. So it'll last till about January, a little bit, a little into January, without giving you the precise dates. The dates, people will give you the dates, but I don't find those exact because sometimes they can prolong or last longer for individual signs. Drag on is what I mean. So anyway, so Mars is going to be retrograding in your fourth house of home and family. So at this time, it's going to be in Gemini. So you might find heated debates, discussions, stuff that you're very passionate about in regards to your home and family. Now, this could be fighting with siblings, fighting with parents, just anyone that you would be your immediate family. The house is ruled by Cancer, so it's all about, usually about nurturing. So there could be a lack of nurturing, something that you're not getting. You could be very passionate about demanding that at this time. You could just be very passionate about getting your family back together, solving problems. Mars is the planet of, fiery nature, war. So it could be just all-out war, in your home and family at this time. So for you sensitive Pisces, you might actually have to become that shark, that dark side of you in order to navigate, those torrential waters. So just be careful in regards to what you say to your, anyone in your home and family at this time. Now, for you, those of you that are on, married and still very passionate in the bedroom, it could be a rekindling of the passion that, once existed before within the home and family. Or it could be a passion to get that back, So anytime you see retrograde, any type of retrograde, it's like stepping into a time machine. It's always bringing something from the past back. So it could be rekindling with just family members, family reunions, people that you are very passionate about in general, that you've always loved, or people that you see as family or have always treated like family, or that you consider family. And just when you're applying this, this can be very general in regards to how it can affect the collective Pisces. When you're applying this, just take what resonates in regards to the home and family situation as far as your astrological aspects. The theme is basically home and family. Mars is retrograding in Gemini, which is the house of communication. So it could be, that's why I say it could be heated debates, discussions, communication, etc. So make sure that you are, again, careful what you say, and other people may need to be careful at this time too. Now, it could be your family. It could come to you in an opposite way, where it's your family is more passionate about you, and they're starting conflicts and arguments with you. It doesn't always have to be bad. Mars can deal with sex, just anything that you're passionate about. I mean, it could be passionate projects that you're working on with your family, or it could be just having that passion to rebuild the family, get it going again. So whatever resonates with you, and only take what does. And so I'm going to pull a few cards for you as well. So 1 second. Okay, Pisces, as usual, the cards are matching the theme of the reading. I just basically shuffle them off camera. I have more integrity. I'm not the type of person that would just lay down the cards or whatever. So just to make that very clear. Now, before I was talking about issues with home and family, passionate, arguments, things like that with siblings, whatever. So the first card that I pulled for you is the card basically of conflict and defeat. So at this time, you might be feeling in conflict or defeated. So Mars has probably brought about arguments with your siblings or family members, in which you come together basically to create a foundation and achievement. Now at this time, you might be very passionate. Your passion might be ignited to, again, like I was telling you in the astrological aspect of this reading, or part of this reading, that your passion is ignited due to Mars. And so you're wanting to create this foundation for yourself, or have this stability in your home or around you, and all you're being met with at this time for some of you is conflict and defeat, or at least you feel like that the conflict has left you defeated. And so that's very natural, because when you don't have the support of or the support of the fourth house or the stability of the fourth house, this can really cause these issues to cause your passion to not be ignited. Now, being that it's in retrograde, again, you might have this passion reignited, or it could be the energy of the past, the conflict of the feet, that has ignited the passion, and it's driving you or making you pushing you forward to enable to get what you want, the stability that you've always wanted. It can be very, very hard for a water sign that's always looking for stability, because water runs through everything, it touches everything, it molds and shapes and reflects. So if you just imagine yourself as a metaphorical stream of water, or a stream of water that basically branches off from the ocean. You move through rocks, you move through everything, you touch a little bit of everything in life, so you can relate to a little bit of everything in life, and this causes you to be sensitive. But it can be hard for you to find that stability, because water is so powerful, it can penetrate rock. So you move through things, you move through rock, you move through obstacles, things like that, and sometimes it can be hard for you to get the stability that you need if you don't have enough earth in your chart, or if you don't have when it comes to the fourth house, that's ruled by Cancer, and the opposite of Cancer is Capricorn. So if there's more Capricorn in the fourth house, then you would have more stability in your fourth house. But if there's not, and you might want to look at your natal charts. Contact me too if you want a natal chart, a professional natal chart done. I have a pretty badass program to do that. So it might tell you what you need to know in regards to finding stability, or the stability that you want. The best thing you can do, Pisces, in regards to all of these situations in life and just in general that I've learned, is learn from your mistakes. Learn what works, what doesn't. If you don't have stability, if you're looking for stability, don't allow the illusions that you can cast, or don't allow the illusions that other people cast your way, or the dreaminess of a person. Understand that you can go through life and you can see the beauty in everything and think it's going to be perfect, but that beautiful person or that beautiful thing in your life was formed through the breaking of different things. So that person didn't just acquire that beauty just by doing that. They might have been born beautiful, but they don't mean they're born beautiful inside. So there's a lot of things that makes things beautiful, and the negative aspects that may not seem so beautiful may actually be what created the beauty that you see externally, if that makes sense. So just make sure that you learn from your mistakes and use wisdom when approaching your life, especially when it comes to these situations. Things happen. It can be hard to navigate those waters, but if you learn from your experiences, you will be able to do it. You'll be good at it. You'll get good at it. So anyway, that's pretty much what I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your month, and have a good one.